My dear friends, we love you so very much. There is nothing in your world more powerful than an experience of connection with your Creator. In a moment of awareness, a moment of experiencing this unconditional love in your own heart, you have access to the power that creates worlds. In a state of love and appreciation, your focus becomes a beacon that lights the path ahead and blesses all you focus on. When you are in harmony with the love that sources life, you become an instrument of peace, kindness, goodness, and grace. In your experience of this connection, you maintain your individuality while becoming one with the beautiful love that lives deep within all beings. As you live in a loving reality, you inspire love to arise in others. Your interactions become kinder interactions. Your focus on what is loving and true lifts people above darkness and ignorance. Your loving presence speaks more powerfully than any combination of words. When you truly experience yourself as a being of love, an emissary of love, and an instrument of love, your experience of life is elevated beyond your wildest dreams. What you desire comes to you as a byproduct of the loving energy you emit. Do not wait until people deserve your love and kindness. Do not wait for them to earn it. Love because it is your nature to do so. The love we speak of is not always a warm and fuzzy feeling inspired by another's good behavior. The love we speak of is the love of the divine. It is a choice to bear witness to the truth of a soul no matter what they are demonstrating in the moment. The love we speak of is active, not passive. It refuses to dignify the darkness in another and instead looks beneath it to who and what they truly are. It sees beneath the pain, sadness, anger, and behaviors and looks deep into the soul. It sees the light even in those who have forgotten their own original goodness. It is a love that every parent and pet owner understands well, for even when your children or animals misbehave, you know the purity deep within. Imagine seeing everyone in the world as a child born pure, born innocent, who either remembers that truth or forgets. But you remember. You see beneath the pain and suffering of the lost and remember the light they forgot. Dear ones, you have the power to fan the flames of truth within all souls, whether you know them or not. You have the power to focus so powerfully on the light within any soul that they cannot bring their darkness into your reality. You have the power to help souls remember their essential nature as you live and demonstrate your own. If everyone prayed for the upliftment of those they consider monstrous on earth, hearts would soften and understanding would grow. When you pray for the demise of those lost in darkness, you unintentionally fan the flames of darkness. Hatred empowers hatred. Fear inspires fear. Love is your greatest protection and offers the lost a chance to find their true nature again. We are not suggesting you should like behaviors mired in darkness. We are not implying you should invite such individuals to tea. We are not suggesting you allow unloving behaviors in your life. No one expects you to feel good about the behavior of those who harm others. But you can make a conscious choice to pray for the light of love to rise up within all beings. You can pray that the light empower those already embracing their goodness and burn away the darkness in those who have allowed it to possess them. This is a choice to empower only the light. It is a choice to deny darkness the hatred, anger, and fight it so desperately seeks in its imagined separation. The old law, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, has never lifted a single soul. It is the strength you summon to imagine the light within another, even when they are lost in darkness, that empowers you, keeps you above the darkness, and can rekindle that light in the lost. In practical terms, this is simple. Whether you see behaviors you cannot stand or behaviors you wish to empower, the prayer is the same: Dear Divine Source, may the light of love rise up in all human hearts. May all souls come to know their true loving nature. And then, dear ones, live in love as often as you can. Each act of love, every loving thought, and even the smallest kind word is significant. Each sends ripples of light into the universe, touching hearts, healing souls, elevating the masses. The more small and simple acts, thoughts, words, and feelings of love you offer, the greater the wave of love upon your planet Earth. Right now, those lost in darkness are like drowning swimmers. They feel the tide of love rising and fight against it. They fear they will die if they surrender control to the one power that can lift you all. The ego fears insignificance if it dissolves into the one. Yet there is not a single unimportant cell in the body, nor a single insignificant drop of water in the ocean. Those whose egos surrender to their loving place in the whole will feel the power and beauty of unified love. Those who cling to being better than, stronger than, or more important than others will struggle in separation. Pray for them. Pray for the lost and hurting hearts. Pray for the souls who want to feel bigger, better, stronger, or more righteous than others. Pray for the humble ones who work in grace and kindness, and pray for healing for those who work in darkness. Dear ones, you are all part of one. The good of each part contributes to the good of the whole. Each prayer to elevate a soul elevates you. Each wish for someone to return to the light increases your own light. In loving yourself, you love the world. In praying for hurting hearts, you keep your own heart healthy. In choosing not to fall prey to denser energies, you become more solid in your light. The good of each part contributes to the good of the whole. The good of the whole contributes to the good of all parts. Be the cell and the soul who stands firm in love and shares loving prayers with all hearts for the health and happiness of yourselves and the good of the whole. God bless you. We love you so very much. The Angels.